can't hear you. What'd you say? Oh, I'm only finished with math. I didn't finish the science. So hopefully I can get it done because I have appointment in the morning. We're making tacos as quick as possible. Have two different types, just the basic traditional one, and then the traditional one that we do, you know, the American way. And then I'm just doing like some chicken. The chicken is pre-cooked because again, I gotta be really quick. I have some rice over here. I had a recipe for rice that I did like last week, 2 weeks ago, but I can't find it anymore. So now I'm just kind of winging it based off what I remember. And we're gonna see if we can even like improve on that and make it better. So I have the rice over here. Let me turn it so you guys, or maybe let's see if I can find a better angle. Okay, either way it goes, it's like, it's not a good angle. Is this gonna get hot? I don't know. Okay, so I'm doing the rice. I put cilantro in here. Honestly, I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that or not, but that's what we got. We're gonna use just our regular long grain white rice in here, coated with olive oil. It's 5 of us, so I want to make sure I have enough. We're gonna just pop 2 heaping cups, I believe is what this is considered, 2 heaping cups of white rice. I say I might do 2.5 cups just in case. I don't remember the recipe, but I do remember this part. I also remember that once the rice was coated in the oil, she said, or the TikTok, sorry, I have my ground beef over here. Once the rice was coated in the oil, then we added chicken broth. So I have that. I think she said, I think it was like chicken broth, cumin maybe, and I don't remember using cumin. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know where I'm getting that from. Let me know in the comments if y'all know if I'm making like Spanish rice, Mexican rice. I don't know. As long as it tastes good, honestly. I love rice. I'm a rice eater, so as long as it tastes good, I'm not gonna complain. So I have the rice is pretty coated, you see. I do have onion in here already, and then we're gonna use chicken broth. I am gonna have to watch this because I'm not sure if I use enough. As you see, I'm not using any measuring cups because I don't have a recipe. I'm just kind of going based off of what I did the last time I did it, but tweaking it because I don't think I used enough liquid the last time. So we're just gonna go based off how we feel. I do remember in the recipe that I followed last week was they added tomato sauce to it. So I'm gonna be sure to do that. And we come over here. I have just some ground beef because we're gonna do 2 types. We're gonna do the ground beef kind, like just the basic packet. It's 7 o'clock. I need to have dinner done by 8. Oh, and I'm making some corn. I don't eat corn, but my husband does, my son does, my niece does, everybody does. Well, not everybody, but you know, the majority of everybody does. So I found a recipe online, and hopefully it's good. If it's good, then I don't know, I actually might record it. I might get my other phone and record it so I can post it. But today is not supposed to be a content day because yesterday I filmed so much. But yeah, so I just have this ground beef over here browning. I don't have a lot of time today. I have some work I need to get done. You guys go. This is ground beef. We're having tacos tonight. Ground beef tacos, as well as, what is it called? Chicken. So we're doing that. I know my dog is smelling this ground beef, and she is probably thinking we are for sure about to share. No. Okay, so I just want to make sure everything gets ground up really good. We're gonna let that cook. Come back over here to the rice. We're gonna use this tomato sauce and put just a little bit in here. Well, gotta find my can opener. Okay, can opener. Last week, I think that was last week. The last time I did it, it was the rice was really good. It was just a little bit too tomatoey for my preference. So I'm going to add some more. That's not going to work. I'm going to add it and then let it sit. I mean, not let it sit, but like, I'm not going to add, I think the last time I added like a full can. So this is like 75%. This just feels wrong. It feels wrong because I feel like I'm supposed to have like spices.
Mommy,
huh?
what happens if I shake it if it didn't go no? See?
It looks like it's blasting off. Is that the goal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So cool. Okay, so I'm also gonna use some of this tomato bouillon. I told you I go based off smell. Yeah. Let me just grab this. Is it giving diarrhea? I hope not. I already have a sensitive stomach. I mean, it probably is because I already have a sensitive stomach. We're going on vibes, guys. And we're gonna let this sit covered up. I'm gonna check on it because I don't have a plan for this. I don't have a recipe for this. I just want some rice and I feel like experimenting. True tea. All right, here we go. So we're coming back over here to this ground beef. It is cooked. So we're gonna get rid of this, all the oil. Let me turn this down. We're just gonna sit. Let's just pray this works out. So I'm gonna sit it like this to catch the oil. You don't want to see if it works or not. Please, I don't want it to splash on me. Okay. It's still in it. Yay. Oh, some of the meat. Okay. Perfect. I was able to get all of it out. We're going to turn the stove on low. This is all the ground beef that's spilled out, and I have all the liquids right here. Wonderful. Chef's kiss. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. And of course, we're going to go here. My husband, he actually does like his own thing with this, but I have other things I would rather do. Thank you. So we are just going to use this really quickly. Checking, I'm like peeping at the rice because I want to make sure it's not overcooking. And then once this is like simmering on low, I'm gonna read the recipe for the corn because that's what I'm most excited about doing. Everything else is like just basic. And once this cools off, then I will dispose of it. Oh yes, and I also need, let me get my measuring cup. We need some water in this thing. A good alternative, like if you just want some extra flavoring in this, is to use beef broth. But I believe the packet says just use water. So this is so basic. And if I didn't have so many different chef's kiss for me, if I didn't have so many different like taste buds and stuff going on, I would have tried to like, you know, like beef it up, add like some onion or something into this, but my daughter will not eat if it has onions in it. So once this is all combined, I'm just gonna move it to the back eye. I'm gonna get my phone so we can look at the corn recipe I found. And I'm really nervous about the corn because for new things, I smell and sometimes like taste it. And, but I don't eat corn. So we're just gonna have to go based off vibes and like what someone else who does eat corn says. So this is in here. We're gonna cover it up. And then I'm gonna move it to this back eye here to make way for the corn. Sorry, Coco. Okay, so this is the recipe that I found. What does it say? We're blue, you're very black. Congratulations. Yeah, I am. Thank you. Good job, Gordon. Okay. I try to read the comments and like interact with people who are interacting with me, but you know, some people aren't, like, you don't want to interact with them. Okay, so here it is. Let me find it. Corn, I'm not doing that one. Okay, here it is. Corn, jalapenos, red onion, cilantro, lime juice. Okay, I've got that. I don't have poblano peppers. Okay, I love that. I love that for me. I love that for me. Is this frozen corn? Boil? I have to boil it? Okay. Okay, so it says get a saucepan. Let's go ahead and just prep our ingredients of what we're doing. Corn, I need to get some jalapeno. I don't have fresh jalapeno. I was supposed to grab a fresh jalapeno, and I did not. I didn't grab it, but I did grab. I have cilantro, red onion. Let's grab that. Watch my phone for me, guys. Make sure.
I want one of these.
Okay, so we have a. Huh?
I want one of these.
What is one of these? Put a name to it.
It's like a giant paper.
Oh no, you have to ask Mimi about that. Okay. Jalapeno, red onion, lime juice. I did not want to buy a whole thing of lime, so hopefully this like lime juice that I already have will do it. I'm like cutting corners. Okay, then it's just salt. It says serve Okay, I got you. So everything is like fresh and cold. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm just getting you guys, I don't have we're swapping this out. Okay, let's wash our hands. I'm trying to make this cilantro lime street corn. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. There we go. Yes, I did. Are your hands even clean if you don't sing the ABCs while you're washing? Even, oh my gosh, hold on. Let me check on the rice. You see this mess over here? Okay, now I kind of feel like I should have used a little more tomato seasoning. But here we go. So we are going to, so it says the corn can just go in a pan. So let me go get the pan. The corn goes in the pan. We're gonna cut up the red onion. Let's get a pretty bowl too. We're going to switch you guys back. Here's the bowl. Here's some of the ingredients. The cilantro. Oh, I already have some chopped up. So let's just go ahead and finish that. Okay. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use. This might be too much. It might not be enough. Let me actually get my, Callie.
She's in the shower.
Oh, okay. Let me go get my tripod because I want to record this. Just in case it's, I mean, good or bad, I need to record it. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's vegetarian. Yeah, I can do it. Well, occasionally, but nothing is ever kind of like. Okay, hold on. Let me watch my food. I'll be right back. I'm about to make like some cilantro lime rice. I mean corn. September, do you remember the 20? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just prop this phone up. Because this honestly shouldn't take long, right? Like, this is going to be like, it's supposed to be super easy. So I don't have all the ingredients out. So let's go ahead and get that done. Here we are. It's that red onion again. I don't have any measurements. We're just winging it. We're winging it. I have 2 bags of frozen corn. So I'm gonna go based off how it looks. If it looks like it's enough, it does, you know. But we are gonna start out with smaller amounts because it's better to knead more than to have too much. Like knead more so you add more than to like go all in and then you can't remove it. Am I vegetarian? No, I'm not. No. I am not opposed to any and all vegetarian dishes though. This is not a good knife for this, but it's getting the job done, right, yes. And you'll hear the bell ringing because of course, when we're in the middle of a thunderstorm, that is when my dog loves to go outside. Not for anything in particular outside of, she just likes to patrol. You guys can't see me doing this. Like, she just likes to look. And then when no one lets her outside, she just goes and patrols the house. She just goes. Okay, so this is a little over half of the onion. And now, because we just need the ingredients, we're doing 5 ingredients. The corn being the first one, red onion, cilantro, not fresh jalapenos. I don't have fresh jalapenos, so we're just gonna do what is in this jar. Wish me luck. And then lime juice, again, not fresh. If it needs to be fresh, we'll do it, but we don't have fresh right now. Okay. I did see on some instructions, it said cook this. Cook for 4 minutes. And then after that, once it's cooked, we're just gonna combine it all and like toss it and mix it in. What time is it? 7:17. Oh, let me check the rice. It does look like I need to add some more liquid to it. I don't want to burn it. Last week when I made the rice, I did. We're just gonna add a little olive oil. We're adding a little olive oil, and then the corn. It didn't say anything about cooking it covered or anything like that, so we're not going to. While that cooks down, I am going to prepare the jalapenos. Fine corn is doing stuff. Let me just toss it. I really am sometimes like kind of all over the place. But I'm really working on not being all over the place. Goals for the future. Okay. Jalapenos. I'm adding jalapenos to the corn because I was just kind of just skimming on Google and it said poblano peppers, I think, and jalapenos, but we don't have poblano. So we're just gonna use like a little. Okay, so we've got just some diced jalapenos now. And actually for content purposes, we're gonna put all of this back on one board. And if you guys are subscribed, you'll get like you'll get to see like what it looks like, because I'm filming content for a reel, a short, whatever it's called. I'm filming it as we speak. So you'll get to kind of see what I'm doing in real time versus what actually, like, I'm hesitant. I'm thinking about using this too. Oh, and some of this. It should be fresh, but it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Okay? I feel like I should be adding seasoning to the corn. Like, it's something about it just isn't sitting right. So, it's something about it just not sitting right, not adding any seasoning to it, like none, nada, nil. We have lime, jalapeno, red onion, okay, that could work. That could work. That could work. So like something, it just makes me feel better knowing that I've added my own thing. Like, it's just not gonna sit right with me if I don't add my own stuff. Like, seasoning, you're not gonna add nothing, but you're not gonna add anything. Okay, so that was the adobo, black pepper, and salt. That's what we're adding. Mixing it in. I hate the way it smells so bad. It's actually coming along. I might not need to add any more broth. So right now we're just gonna wait until our corn is done. I would go ahead and start cleaning up, but I usually record when I am, like when I'm finished cooking, like I make a whole little cleanup video. So we're not gonna do that today. I mean, we're not going to, I've just been recording. So we're not going to do that. What are you guys eating today for dinner? Is it dinner time where you're at? Let me know. Do you guys do typical American Taco Tuesdays? Mi perro es durmiendo. So, muy linda. Aww. We're just waiting on the corn. It said it only should take 4 minutes. Like, I should be like one, like those cooking channels, like the people that cook on TV. They're like, oh my God, this smells so amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like the smell of corn. It does not smell amazing to me. To me. Okay, so let's just kind of let that do its thing a little bit longer. Don't tell anybody. This is the chicken. I've never used this kind before. But it looks promising. Oh, this was expired. Okay, no, it's good. We're good. We're using this. So once I'm gonna get another pan and cook all this chicken in it. Tacos, 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 tacos. I'm waiting on the corn. It might be finished, honestly. It did say when I'm done, kind of lay the corn out flat so it can cool. IDK. I guess it needs to be, I guess it needs to cool down completely so it doesn't start cooking like the other food items. So it makes sense. I honestly think I need more jalapeno. Okay, so it said lay it flat and let it cool. So, should I refrigerate it? We're gonna let this, we're gonna, look, sit it to the side and let it cool. Oh, let me record that part. Okay. You guys, I am fighting the urge not to start cleaning. But I don't want to clean and record on this phone. I need to do it on the phone that I'm using right now. Thank you. Okay. So we have some red onion. I feel like I'm gonna save this cilantro just in case people want to like top their cheese or whatever. What else do I need to do? 7:29. Luckily, this chicken is already done. But so basically, once the corn is finished, we're just gonna combine everything. The red onion, the cilantro, the jalapenos. I might go back in and add jalapenos because my husband really likes hot, spicy foods. Okay, girl, okay. Uh-oh. Brandon, did you get that? Did you get that notice too? What?
Mom, it's gonna be a vlog.
No, it's not. Stop lying to my daughter. Oh my God, this girl watched Twister And now she is just sparking fear. It's not going to be a flood. We've had these before. Now, the power might go out. That's for sure. The power might go out. However,
No biggie.
Exactly. No biggie. We have flashlights, candles. You know, we have each other.
Oh yeah, that could actually be very fun.
Exactly. We can
I
play
could, like, just go
Monopoly.
to sleep.
Look, that's the best thing. Well, we can't. We got to go get your brother. Well, you don't, but do you want to go ahead and get him, Harlon?
Yeah, go
Before the
ahead.
sun.
It's like 8:20 yesterday, so
I imagine they might be finished sooner given the weather.
Come on, pals, go out. Wait a minute, mommy.
We don't need the power to go out right now. We need it to go out when
That's
everybody is
actually really
home.
bad because then the oven would be off.
The oven?
Mm-hmm.
The oven doesn't work when the power goes off? I thought it would work because it's gas.
No.
Mm.
Besides, it's electric.
It's actually gas.
Electric gas. Because
Electric
see
gas.
that light? The
Mhm.
light is electric.
Okay, you might be right. However, we'll be okay.
I have a piece of coin.
No, you eat corn?
Yes.
Okay, that's not the kind you. Well, I don't know, hun. Get a spoon. And you can tell me if it's good or not, cause mommy doesn't eat corn, so I don't know.
Okay.
Just don't put that spoon back. No one play that. What you think?
Wait, I didn't try it yet.
Oh,
It's good.
it's good. Are you gonna eat some with dinner tonight?
Mm.
Yeah, cause I know how you get.
A little
You're just
bit.
supposed to put it in your mouth. Like, don't be picking it up. He just texted me, so that probably. Never mind. I thought he was about to text me about getting picked up. He texted me about a fundraiser. You guys want to support my son's fundraiser? He's selling popcorn. Let me know. Oh my gosh, how do they have a leaderboard if it just started today? He has $1,000 goal. What is up with this picture? Who took this picture? Callie, why you take this picture of my son? It look a mess. Him on his balcony, on a deck. For his birthday, I think. Where he has literally no face. Who took this picture then? You had to. Who would have took that? I wouldn't have took this shit.
Mommy, Kelly is completely correct. It is gonna fly.
Oh, he told me to put that on.
Exactly. You took that picture.
What?
It look a mess. He look a mess.
That's
What?
what he said. He wanted to
Mommy,
be
Kelly
on.
has
He
put
wants.
so
He look a
so
mess. Ugh.
What is that? Oh, that's for his fundraiser.
Yeah, he's selling popcorn. You gonna buy some popcorn?
Kelly,
Yeah,
show
what popcorn you got?
show
My favorite kind, actually.
Mommy, Kelly's collected is
don't
gonna
hit that.
fly. It's
Okay,
gonna
it ain't gonna
flood.
flood. You'll be right. Okay, my favorite kind is that
That's good.
is crazy
Spicy?
good. Like it's a little heat, but not too spicy. That one's my favorite. I'm absolutely getting that again.
Okay.
And then let me see.
I want that too.
And then it was another one that was so good. It was like the cheddar, the cheese, and it was like the cheese and butter one or something.
Mommy,
Let
can
me
you have
see.
this?
Main cheese. No, not right now. We're about to eat dinner at some point. I don't even remember. I might have to look at my last order. But that in queso fire, like we should have ordered like 4 bags.
Send me that so I can get the queso fire.
Let me text him and tell him to send this link to you. The link to KK, Callie, Uncle, Yaya, etc. Don't be just sending me. Even though I absolutely am gonna buy some. I'm waiting on the corn. Hey, what is you doing back here? Are you eating the corn? Get away. I'll let her taste it. Oh, you taste it. Tell me if you think it's good. Because it's not finished. Like, I have to add this stuff, but I didn't add,
telling you,
like, I'm supposed to
Mommy,
add that
it's good.
stuff.
Now just eat it.
It's good.
It's good?
Told ya.
Yum.
Too-
Yum,
too
nasty.
good.
I couldn't eat it. I just smelled it. And it was,
Mommy, Kelly has proof. It is gonna flood.
No, it's a flood warning. It literally doesn't mean it's normal, right? But, you know, we do stay on a hill. So a flood,
We're gonna die. It's a hill.
imagine staying in a ditch.
They're gonna die too.
No, the water, it's got to take longer to get up to us.
You don't need to.
It's not. You see the rain? It ain't no rain.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be some thunderstorms. Something can knock you out.
Well, start building us a boat then. Just build us a
build
boat.
no boat. Get down.
Get a paddle board.
I'm not doing none of that.
See? We'll get a ladder so you can get to the top of the roof. Can you do that?
How you climb? I can climb up there. That's all I need to do.
And then my dog, she always trying to go outside during the rain. Like,
She
no.
never wanna go out. She
Never,
just
but
stay
when
at the
it
door.
rains, she just like always, always. Okay, let me check on this rice. It still's not done, but I'm convinced it needs some more water, or no broth, because that's
what I
made
made last time.
Yeah, that's kinda. I don't really remember.
That was good.
I couldn't find the same recipe. But I remember the last time I didn't add enough liquid. Like I followed her instruction, I didn't add enough liquid, and the bottom of it still started to like burn, like stick to the
I
pan.
remember
And I was trying to prevent that, but it looks like it is done in the end.
that. Might have to.
And I even turned it down.
Maybe I put it in an actual pot.
It said a skillet because we're supposed to fry the rice. Like
Oh.
it said a skillet. I don't know. We'll try. Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Like,
They're prepared. She prepared.
Don't be saying she prepared.
Well, you don't really know how to cook.
Flash flood.
You ready?
That's what I got to deal with. We got a flash flood warning, and she came out looking like Scuba Steve.
Yeah, let me see how to swim. Oh no.
Oh, baby.
I'm gonna have to save you. You might just have to get on my back.
Ooh, my eyes hurt.
I'm just gonna suck the water in this and don't drink it at all.
Then why are you gonna suck? Yeah. How you gonna? So her plan's not gonna work that well. Oh, thank you. We're cooking dinner. Well, I'm cooking dinner. They're just kind of keeping me company.
Yeah.
I am not drowning.
We gotta let you and your brother go.
I guess I'm just gonna save my dog. That's what you're trying to say. I can't let her.
go too. She bark.
So everybody I created just gotta go. That is
That's
sad.
bad.
She not bad.
She is.
My daughter's not bad. Thank you.
She alright. She alright.
Kelly said there's gonna be a flood.
Yeah, she still thinks it's gonna be a flood. It's not gonna be a flood, Ella. I promise. Fruit. Get some fruit. We're gonna heat this up on the stove.
The one grape I had, full of seeds.
Oh, because you picked the big one. The big one is the
I don't
seed
wanna
one.
die.
Everybody knows that. Like big grapes are seeded.
You caught me slipping, bro.
You never had a seeded grape?
Yes, I have. And it was one of the worst experiences of my life.
But it's big. Like they're identifiable. Identifiable.
I'm getting
Let me stir. I'm gonna just lift the top up and stir the rice.
You trying to figure it out?
Yes, yes, she is.
Scissors on the floor. That's how she gonna go up. She gonna bite it and then boom. Blood.
Well, today she is gonna die because there's gonna be blood.
Oh, no, she is not.
You finna jinx it.
Nobody is dying today.
I am. I'm
Why?
gonna be completely knocked out
What?
Why?
because
Because what?
Because there's gonna be a flood.
Elle, I promise there's not gonna be a flood. See, Callie, look at you stressing my daughter out.
I'm just saying. It said warning, so it could be one.
You have gotten a warning at home before.
It was very bad.
Was it?
It was.
Or in your head, did you just tell yourself it was bad?
No, it was bad.
What? Somebody has to prepare.
Right, yeah.
And it's gonna be you?
I'm the first one who's gonna be prepared.
Okay, so where are you going in the case of a flood?
Actually, I think I don't need this because I could just do this.
Then where? The water? You don't have gills.
No, I'm just gonna put this on and just breathe the water in and push it out. Breathe it in, push it out.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Okay, so at this point with the rice, we're just winging it. Yeah, I do. I actually started that with my son with the donating, and it worked because there was just like there was no pushback to the toys. There was never any like sadness or like super attachment. Like half the time kids have so many toys anyways that they don't even know what they have. Like they have forgotten about it. And so when it looks like the room is getting too like overwhelming or too much, then we pull out the basket and I'm just like, hey, it's time to let's trade. I'll trade. I'll give you some more. You fill this basket up, this size, whatever size, and we will go get you a new toy. And they've never had an issue. In fact, I said on one of my pages, I was just like, sometimes like I'm more sad about them giving away certain toys because I'm like, dang, we just got this. I thought you really would love this, So we've never had any issues with them wanting to donate or give away toys, and it also, it just keeps things kind of like fun because certain toys you do so much with them, before they lose interest. So it's just better to donate them. Yes? Oh, yes, Coco. I'm not letting you out, Coco. Let's see. I'm waiting on the corn to cool. And then we're going to add it up. Let's see. Yay, okay. That's cool. All right. So I'm just waiting on the rice because I actually would like to use that pan to do the chicken in. Let me get a bowl for the rice. This might be kind of crazy to like use like colorful bowls for all this stuff. Would that be crazy? Would that be tacky? Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to say goodbye because I need to get some work done. But I will post more when I do like the corn and set the table and clean up. But I need my phone. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.